One of the hardest questions to answer in a job interview is, what are your salary expectations? It's one of the hardest questions to answer because the majority of candidates do not have confidence in their abilities. They end up giving a weak answer, and as a result, they get a low salary offer. Now, if you want the highest salary possible in your job interview, make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to give you a brilliant, easy to remember 4-step structure for answering this question with confidence. So if you have a job interview coming up soon for any role or company, stay tuned. Okay, let's get into the lesson. Okay, now when answering the question, what are your salary expectations? I want you to remember, and please make sure you write this down, the 4 R's. So all you have to remember is these 4 R's. So you're going to talk about these 4 things in your response. It's my 4 R's for getting the highest salary possible in an interview. So the first R is to make sure you do your research. So you research the salary for your job role and industry before the interview. This is really important. It only takes a couple of minutes to do, but if you know what the expected salary is, or the salary the majority of companies are offering, then that puts you at an advantage. But where do you do your research? Well, I recommend you go on to the website glassdoor.com. Go on there before your interview and it will tell you the salary for your job role and industry. R, number 2 is, again, write this down, range. So you do your research on glassdoor.com and then you establish what the range is. Glassdoor.com will give you a salary range of what the majority of companies are paying their candidates. So for example, if you were applying for a project manager role, the average salary range might be between $50,000 and $84,000. And you're going to talk about this range in your answer. Very soon I will give you a sample response, but we need to work through these final 2 R's. These are really important. So the first R is research on glassdoor.com, and the second R is to write down before your interview the range for your job role and industry. Let's move on to the third R of our structure for answering what are your salary expectations. So R, number 3, is to then request your desired salary. Request. Now in your answer, you are going to ask for a salary figure. And the figure that I recommend you ask should be slightly below the higher part of that salary range. So for example, if the higher part of the range is $72,000, I recommend you ask for $69,000. And I will explain why right now. So if you go in there and say, I want $72,000, you are basically not showing much respect for the interviewer. Don't forget, they don't know you, and you do have a responsibility to prove to them your worth. And coming slightly down from the higher part of that range shows that you understand you have a duty to prove your worth, and you are also being respectful. So when you go into the interview, make sure you know the salary you are going to request. Let's now move on to the 4th R. So the 4th R of our structure for answering what are your salary expectations is probably the most important R. And that R is reasons. You are going to give the interviewer the reason why they should give you your requested salary. Now, if you give them several reasons why they should pay you the salary you desire, it definitely increases your chances of getting the salary you want. But what reasons should you give? Well, Let me now give you a brilliant example answer to the question, what are your salary expectations, that uses my 4R structure. Now this is a brilliant sample response. Make sure you write this down. Here we go. Okay, so here is my brilliant example scripted answer to that interview question, what are your salary expectations, that uses my 4 R's: research, range, request, and reasons. Here we go. I researched the salary for this job and industry before the interview. The salary range is between $48,000 and $56,000. While I believe I am worth $56,000 based on my knowledge and experience, I understand I have a duty to prove my worth to you. Therefore, my requested salary is $54,000. There are several reasons why I deserve this amount. I will bring creative ideas to the team to help the company grow, and my cost-conscious work ethic means I will take care of company supplies and resources to help save money. I will always work hard to streamline company systems and processes to boost profits. So that is a really good example answer that uses those 4 R's. Don't forget to conduct your own research to establish the salary range for your job role and industry on the website glassdoor.com. Okay, so I am sure you will agree that was a brilliant example answer that uses research, range, request, and really good reasons why they should pay you the salary you desire. Now, in the next part of this video, I'm going to tell you how you can instantly download my ultimate job interview preparation pack. If you want to pass every job interview you ever attend and beat the competition, make sure you download this pack. Here we go. Okay, to download my brilliant job interview preparation pack that includes top scoring answers to difficult interview questions, click that link in the top right hand corner of the video. Here's exactly what you will get when you instantly download this pack. You will get my brilliant salary negotiation script. I will teach you exactly how to answer the interview question, what are your salary expectations, to get the highest salary possible. You will also get my 17 best questions to ask in a job interview. At the end of your interview, I recommend you ask the hiring manager 3 questions. All you have to do is choose 3 questions from those 17 that are included in this pack. You will also get my brilliant body language techniques training. I will teach you how to create a brilliant impression throughout your interview. You will also get my awesome 30, 60 and 90-day plans for job interviews, my top 25 best words to say in an interview, and you will also get my brilliant interview closing statement. I will teach you exactly what to say at the end of your interview to close it successfully. And as if that wasn't enough, you will also get my ready-made CV and resume templates plus 50 brilliant answers to difficult interview questions. If you want all of this right now in your inbox, click that link in the top right hand corner of the video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thousands of you are passing your job interviews at the first attempt. I can only help you if you are subscribed. Please hit the like button because that really does energize and motivate me to create more great content for you. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always an honor and a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the very best for passing your interview. Have a great day.